Good morning, children. Welcome to State Vidya Mandir English High School CBSE Board Online Audio Video Lessons. I am your English teacher Jheel Miss, and today's chapter is Adjectives, Degrees of Comparison. There are three types of degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, and superlative. Let us look at these three sentences. The first one is Suresh is fat. Here we get an idea about a person named Suresh, that he is fat. In the second sentence, Mohan is fatter than Suresh. Here there is comparison done between Suresh and Mohan, and we get to know that Mohan is fatter than Suresh. In the third sentence, Ramchand is the fattest of the three. Again here there is comparison, but the comparison is between three people. So a positive degree is related only to one person. For comparative degree, the comparison is done between two people, and for superlative degree, the comparison is done for more than two people. Let us have another example. Neha is tall. Positive degree, Nisha is taller than Neha. Over here, comparison is done between two people. So this becomes comparative. And then in the third sentence, we have Misha is taller than Neha and Nisha. So again, here there is comparison done between three people. So it becomes superlative. We use the positive degree when we are not making any comparison. When we use comparative degree when we are comparing two people, two things, or maybe two groups. Superlative degree is used when we are comparing more than two people or more than two things. Formation of comparative and superlative degrees of adjectives. Here we have great. So for such things, such words you are just going to add er to make it comparative, and you are going to add est to make it superlative. So we have great, greater, greatest, poor, poorer, poorest. Then we have adjectives ending with e. So for such words we just have to add the letter r. Brave, braver, bravest, large, larger, largest. The third type is adjectives ending in consonant plus y. In the word easy we have S, which is a consonant, and then we have Y at the end. So easy becomes easier. You have to add IER, and to make it superlative you have to add IEST. So easy, easier, easiest. Happy, happier, happiest. For adjectives ending with vowel AEIOU plus Y, we have grey. So grey becomes grayer and greyest. For comparative you have to add ER, and for superlative you have to add EST. So grey, grayer, greyest. Then we have small words with a single consonant at the end. So here what you do is you double the consonant and you add ER to make it comparative, and to make it superlative you add EST with an extra consonant. So big becomes bigger, double GER, and for superlative it becomes biggest, double GEST. Sad, sadder, saddest. For words having more than two syllables. Syllables means sounds. Beautiful. We have three syllables here. So to make it comparative, we add the word more, and to make it superlative, we add the word most. So your example can be beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Dangerous, more dangerous, most dangerous. Important, more important, most important. But there are some exceptions. Some adjectives do not follow any of these rules. So we try to remember their comparative and superlative degrees. Here we cannot add anything, so we just have to remember such words: bad, worse, worst; good, better, best; far, farther, farthest, or you can also use further, furthest. Both are correct. Then we have little, less, least; much, more, most. Look at these sentences. The rabbit is as clever as the fox. The instruction here is S dot 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 S suggests equality. So we have to frame similar sentences using the following words: Bunty, playful, a puppy. So your answer becomes Bunty is as playful as a puppy. Second one, Rima, beautiful, her mother. So your answer is Rima is as beautiful as her mother. Then in the next exercise, we have oranges are dearer than bananas. For comparative degree, we often have to use then when there is comparison done. The sun is larger than the earth. Iron is heavier than wood. Here you also need to make it comparative word. For example, in the fourth one, Seema is pretty, Nilu. So your answer becomes Seema is prettier, I-E-R. You cut the Y over there. Seema is prettier than Nilu. Then we come to little and few. Both these words convey the same idea, but little is an adjective, whereas little is an adjective of quantity, whereas few is an adjective of number. So little is used with uncountables and few is used with countables. A little oil, we cannot count oil, right? A little milk. A few players, we can count the number of players, right? So we use the word few. So anything that we can count easily, there we use the word few. And for things which we cannot count, we use the word little. Then we have much and many. Now again, these both words give you the similar idea, but for countables we use the word many. Many students, many books, many bags. And for uncountable things we use the word much. Much water, much food, much rice or much dal. The next exercise is fill in the blanks with the correct words. Okay, I have dash work to do. Can we count work? No, it is uncountable, right? So here we will use the word much. Can you spare dash money? Is money countable? Yes. So we will use a little. Third one, the child has already shown dash progress. Progress is again uncountable. We cannot measure it. So we use the word much. Mona has dash friends than Ritu. Friends are countable. But here there is comparison done. So we use a comparative word. So few becomes fewer. So your answer is Mona has fewer friends than Ritu.